Sorry guys, this is kind of me from the future, already kind of at the end of my first week of placement. But I just wanted to say, please check the links down below. There's a lot that's been happening in the world, and your support or even just educating yourself is super, super important. So check those links down below. What is up, team? Welcome back to my channel. So right now I'm kind of high off of my stress levels and anxiety levels because I just found out that I got a placement starting on Monday, and it will be in the intermediate neuro rehab sector, which is going to be so interesting, and I am really excited. It just caught me off guard because personally I didn't even know they were giving placements out. Still, I thought we were gonna for sure start in September, but I wanted to do a video this week about my preparation for placement. I feel like my heart is beating 100 freaking miles an hour, but it's time to get down to business. It's time to work. Today's Monday, so I literally have second half of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we begin. 6.5 days to prepare. So today is Monday. I just can't believe how crazy it is, like how things have changed, because literally this week I wanted to upload a like healthy foods, healthy snacks, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on for more videos like these. Okay guys, so one of the first things that you have to do is write your introductory email. So that will include an introduction of yourself, but the more important part is the questions you're gonna ask. So you're gonna ask if there's a uniform. So we have both tunics and polos, so is there a preferred option? Is there any further reading that you can do to better prepare yourself? And then also you're gonna ask what your timings are, like what days of the week are you gonna be working, and also which department in the hospital, because most hospitals are massive, and so you want to know where to go. There we go. Email, make sure to subject it. Looks more professional, I guess. This is introducing myself, looking forward to working with you guys, basically. And then I have some questions. And then I list my questions. I'm looking forward to meeting you, showing some of my personality, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of want to do this as soon as possible, like straight away. Once you get the email, you want to be on top of things, send them an email. And then obviously the earlier they respond, the more prepared you are. So if you guys saw my last video, you would have seen that I made a list for each unit with conditions and large concepts to be discussed in each. But now that I know my placement is neuro-based, I wanted to make a neurological specific list, talking different treatments, approaches, conditions, and anatomy. Honestly, it was quite late when I found out about placement, so I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself and just made that list, and then the next day officially start studying. Okay, so if you don't get the message, you want to go to placement showing the placement educator, whoever's taking care of you, that you put in the work and that you're interested in the placement and everything, and it just puts you in their good books. Even though you're learning and the educator's teaching you a bunch of stuff, they're also going to be asking you questions whenever they want throughout the day. And it's okay to be wrong. That's important because, you know, you learn from your mistakes, and they totally understand that. The majority of them are super chill, and they know, like, especially in your first couple placements, they know you haven't done it before. It's weird because the stuff that you don't know and you don't remember, once you get it wrong, it's like ingrained in your mind because you don't want to forget that again. The studying helps you with like getting in the right mindset and knowing kind of what's about to come in a way. Now I continue with studying. I'm happy with my progress. I'll show you what I've done now. Okay, so this is the beginning of my neuro sector, as you see on my lovely sticky note. So I started off with the basics, then I went into the like peripheral nerve systems, and then I started with the tracks. This is what took me a long time. Some of them I put diagrams to help me understand, but for the most part I did what they are, their pathway, because some of them split into different sectors, what they're in charge of. I like to put sticky notes on the outside so then I know where everything is. So this is descending tracks. I also put different sections of like lesions, basically what happens if there's damage. And then I did the same with my ascending tracks. And then I continued with my plexuses. So you've got 3 different ones. Okay guys, so I got changed and I'm going to go to the gym. Obviously I'm not gonna bring my camera because I ain't gonna carry my camera around the gym. So we're gonna switch to phone cam. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a pretty working out person. I am the red and sweaty kind. Curly hair 24/7, but you know what? That's when you know you've done a good workout. But yeah, now it's time to go home. I put my sweatshirt back on because it's a little bit cold outside. And then shocker, I was back on that study grind for the rest of the day. Hey guys, first of all, sorry, I know I look like a potato because I just woke up, but obviously you guys know that I've been studying a lot, but this morning I'm going to fill out the SWOT analysis and a learning development plan. So of course I went for my trusty granola yogurt. It is so filling and so delicious, highly recommend. And if you want to know, the granola that I have here is from a bakery called Gale's. Look at that. I used the whole desk. Okay, so apparently a package arrived, so I'm gonna quickly put my sweatpants on and go down and get it. We on phone cam. Yes, I'm going down in slippers. I look so bad and I'm wearing my shorts. Who cares, right? Thought I'd do a little unboxing for you. So this is from My Protein, and your girl got some protein, and I have one already, but it's not only is it almost finished, but it's one of those that's kind of like, it's not fully like a meal replacement per se, but it's definitely like a lot thicker, so I'm a bit reluctant to put it in foods like porridge, so I got another one, but as I said, like I needed one anyway. Okay, so I wanted to try this flavor. So the first one I got was speculoos protein, and then the other one I got was just plain vanilla. And I feel like My Protein's always on sale, and it has a student discount as well. And then I also got a small pre-workout because obviously I'm getting back into the gym, so I wanted to get back on that route, and after working sometimes you lack a little bit of energy. So I got this little boy. So we're gonna hold up for a second. This next clip I actually didn't introduce. It's just me talking about that learning development plan and SWOT analysis, so feel free to skip if you don't need to do it. If I go second year and I go placement 1, okay, so you've got my half comments here, which were comments that my educator gave me. This was a in-service training that I did, which is good for your CPD. If I go into SWOT analysis, so this is one of the things that you have to do. As you can see, I only did one. My educator was happy with the one. So SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So yeah, you just kind of fill it out as you go. Strengths, what are you good at? Weaknesses, stuff that you might be able to develop at placement. Opportunities, what specific opportunities might you have on this placement? So as you can see here, literally the first one, to develop my knowledge on surgeries and understanding the effect of that surgery. Threats, what's something that might hold you back? Okay, so this placement I said seems to be specific to hip replacement and NOF fractures. So that's what a SWOT analysis is and what I'm going to do for this one. The other thing you want to do is an LDP, so learning development plan. This one is your learning objective. Learning objective, what do you want to be able to do? Resources, do I have what I need to be able to achieve that? Evaluation, how will you know when you achieve that learning objective and outcome? Do you achieve the outcome? Pretty tedious, I know, but it's just to make sure that you're going in with a plan, you know? So I'm gonna do that now with my lovely yogurt, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so now that I've done the SWOT analysis and the learning development plan, I'm gonna get into the treatment and assessment stage. Also, if you have made it to this part of the video, remember to like and subscribe, turn post notifications on, because your girl is giving you content. So yeah. Shocker, yep, I did study for the rest of the day, obviously with some breaks, but I had no idea what to expect because I still hadn't gotten a response from the placement providers, so yeah. Okay guys, it's the next day and I actually got a response from the placement providers. Again, not all placements do this, but they provided me with like an induction pack, so it kind of had some information about the placement, had like a map of the hospital, kind of the conditions that are most common on their ward. I'm a lot more comfortable with what specifically I need to study, which is good. Kind of everything I've been doing is on top of it and what I needed to be doing. But yeah, yesterday you guys know what I went over. I finished finish the day with neuroplasticity. So today I'm going to start off with the circulation of the brain because I didn't actually go over that and it was included in the induction pack. So I'm going to quickly go over it and then I'm going to plow through all of the conditions. Hopefully it's just kind of revision, and it will take the whole day because there's a lot of conditions, but it's definitely exciting because, as you guys know, I haven't been on a neuro rehab ward before, so this will be a first. And placements are the time where you start to understand what it's actually like to work in the ward and the different sectors. So it's definitely a huge insight into what you want to do after you graduate. Hopefully it goes well. Obviously it's not going to be completely the same because COVID's still happening and there's certain precautions and PPE and everything that I have to take into account. But yeah, to another day of studying. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know what my week will look like. Obviously I'll put it on the screen as well. So Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and then every day I'll have a half an hour lunch break. I kid you not, guys, I have been so exhausted from studying all the time that I just took like a 30-minute nap because I needed it. But you know, that's okay. I think I remember reading something actually that was like, you become more productive if you take a nap. And I don't know if that's just me trying to justify the fact that I took a nap, or if it's true. It's about 5:30, almost 5:45. And I really want to work out today because yesterday I didn't go to the gym because I'm super sore. Even though I stretched, I'm super sore. And what would be perfect is if I had a roller, a foam roller, but I don't. So I think I'm just gonna follow a 14-minute hit and then that's it, because a hit is kind of perfect for what I need right now, where it's not gonna take out like an hour and a half out of my day. Yeah, sorry I look like a potato, but when you stay home the whole day, there's no point in dressing out really, unless you're a person who needs to be like dressed up to be productive. For me, I'm just, if I stay home, I'm gonna wear comfy clothes. All I have left to do today is assessments, and that's it. So if I get that done like early enough, I'll either finish the day with Grey's Anatomy and give my brain a break, or if I'm feeling good, then I'm gonna start going over everything. The good thing is that usually first day, like, there isn't a lot of pressure. You're just kind of learning about hospitals. So, I mean, not about hospitals. You're really just learning about like the hospital, and you're observing a lot of the day. In fact, like the first week you kind of just observe. Gonna be excited. I'm excited. I think neuro's gonna be really good. First circuit done. Second one done. One more to go. But yeah, that's me signing off for today, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Need you with me by my side. To be honest, I took Saturday off. I felt happy with my progress, so Saturday was a day off. Sunday, the day before the commencement. This is the day that I took more for revision, so going over my notes, reading over them, speaking out loud. Sunday was kind of the solidification stage, would you say, of my studying. Okay, so we finished at the gym and we went to the supermarket, so now we're just we're gonna get a quick coffee from Cafe Nero. Okay guys, as you can see, I am back home with my hair absolutely everywhere, but we're going to make lunch now. So for the rest of the day, today, I'm just going to review the notes because I've kind of written down notes for everything that I need to know. I'm kind of happy with where I am. Obviously what we're gonna have for dinner tonight, I'm also gonna take for lunch tomorrow for preparation. Yeah, and then tonight I'm gonna lay out my uniform all ready and set, my pants, my polo shirt, my little name tag. Although I don't travel in it, I put it in a bag. So I took a shower and I put a mask on, getting ready for tomorrow. But I'm gonna grab my placement uniform out of my suitcase. I'm happy that I've kind of prepared myself, and now I can just review, and because I've already relaxed for most of the day and I went to the gym. I'm feeling really, really good. Revived, washed my hair, had a mask, cleaned my room. Who is this? Oh, something that I want to show you. Top tip for you guys. You want to bring a small notebook with you to placement. I kind of wrote notes on like the equipment that I was seeing, the types of conditions that I was seeing, just kind of anything and everything of the placement. Before I started, this is gonna be backwards, but I wrote a list of abbreviations, just like basic abbreviations that people might write in subjective. So then when I'm reading them in the morning, I know what the hell I'm reading.
I know this looks so strange, but here I was just kind of relaying all of the information in my mind, making sure that I could explain it out loud. So yeah, I was just kind of going over everything verbally.
Okay guys, so it's the first. I'm trying to whisper because obviously Anushka's still sleepy and it's like 6:15 in the morning. So first day, I put my placement clothes in my bag. I have my lunch, snacks, and so my camera ran out of battery. I don't know why, because I charged it overnight. But yeah, so I kind of packed everything in my bag, my name tag. I also brought like my longer strap for my Apple Watch, so then I could put it around my ankle, because obviously when you're working in a hospital you have to take like every single piece of jewelry off, so I'm gonna do that on the bus. But yeah, I'm just gonna have breakfast. I literally couldn't sleep last night. Like I fell asleep and then I wake up like an hour later. But anyway, I'm going to get changed and make breakfast. I'm currently waiting for the bus, and then on the bus I'm going to like put my hair up in a bun, take off all my jewelry. But yeah, just waiting. Okay guys, I'm quite literally balancing you guys on a pillow, but I just got back from placement and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that gave some more insight into kind of how I prepare for placement. There isn't that much pressure for you to study. That's just what I like to do, because I like to go in prepared and kind of ready for any questions that they might fire at me. Obviously you don't have to get it right every time. Like if you get it wrong, that's completely okay. They don't expect you to know everything. If you have any questions, then obviously leave them down below or message me on Instagram. We're just about to reach 250 subscribers, so remember to like and subscribe. Let's aim for the 300. It'll be so surreal, and I'll see you next week. Bye. It's Anushka's birthday the day after this is uploaded, so leave your birthday wishes down below. All the love and support would be amazing. So yeah, send your love to her.